Hello, Internet. Big Dave here, and I am cheap. This is Dino Run Special Edition from Pixel Jam. Dino Run is currently featured in the Indie Royale Summer Bundle, but you can also pick it up on Desura and Pixel Jam's website. This game is simple. It is about a dinosaur that runs. But this game is not simple. You look at these graphics, you look at that description of the game, and you kind of think you know what this game is, right? You've played Cannonball. You know about games where you run, right? You're a guy, you run. In this case, you're a dinosaur, you run, whatever, no big whoop, right? No. This game originally started as a Flash game, and now is available as this full special edition version. It's got its own client, it's got some extended modes, extra speed runs, that sort of stuff, yada yada. That doesn't matter, because this game was already super deep to begin with. For a Flash game, this is one of the most fleshed out and complete Flash game experiences you will ever have. There is literally a meta game within this game. There are unlocks, there's skilling up on your dinosaur, there are power-ups, there are challenges, there is amazing depth here, and it really, really is nice to see this game come out in a standalone version with the ability to break out of that browser, maximize it, get your 1080p pixel fix right here. Look at that, look at the wonderful graphics here. Maximize this, full screen this video right now. Look at this thing. Just wonderful. Pixel Jam really has this style down. If you've never heard of them before or seen any of their games, go to pixeljam.com. Amazing stuff on that website. They are one of my favorite Flash makers, along with Adam Atomic and several of the other guys, Matt Thorson and guys like that. There's just some amazing guys out there making wonderful Flash games, and this is one of those teams, Pixel Jam. So Dino Run, it is indeed about a dinosaur running, so we're going to get to that part, right? That's the crux of it. That's the thing you want to see. It's a dinosaur that runs. So we want to see a dinosaur run. As I accidentally hit my desk. I'm so excited. I just smashed my fist into my desk. But we don't want to just look like this hobo here, right? This yellow, plain dinosaur. I mean, come on. That's just a little bit lacking. We want to be fashionable. We want to look good when we run, right? So let's don some hats. Yeah, that's right. You can put on a number of hats. There are historic hats. There are cultural hats. There are silly Canadian hats. There are hats that have jobs. There are pirate hats, etc., etc. You're going through all the hats. There are some amazing hats here. Helmets, pilot hats, firemen, all this stuff. And then your nerd perks up when you see the Rocketeer. And you keep going, and it's getting a little bit better. Wizard hat, witch's hat, and then you see the Predator, and then you see the Alien, and then you see Optimus Prime, and on. Cobra Commander, Serpentor, the Fets, father and son. And it is just a nerdgasm, right? I mean, look at all these different hats. I spent 30 minutes going through and looking at all the different hats and identifying them. Oh, it's just wonderful, right? So let's go ahead and let's pick a hat to style with. We're Megatron. We're Megatron, hands down. We're Megatron. So you can change the color of your dinosaur as well, right? But if your hat has a corresponding body, you just click on it. There you go. We're Megatron Rex. There we go. Perfect. So without any further ado, let's see this dinosaur run, shall we? Here we go. Let's run this dino. So we're going to start out with the extinction level event. Yes, it is the meteor impact. We are now running for our very lives, and I suppose the existence of our species as a whole. So we want little Megatron Rexes to be running around the world come tomorrow. So here we go, running from the inevitable crush of death which is following us. You'll notice that there are little dinosaurs running around that we're kind of running past. There are eggs. There are different things. There are, of course, these bigger dinosaurs. There are eggs and different things like that. Oh, hey, help me out, bud. Help me out. There we go. Thanks. Little pterodactyls will help you out. The little dinosaurs, you can eat them, like that right there, as we just did. And they will give you bones, and bones feed into that meta game I was talking about before with unlocks and extra game modes and all sorts of stuff. So it really is a deep and interesting game. As we finish off the first level, beating our Doom. What are we, about 10 seconds ahead of Doom? That's excellent. Collected a bunch of eggs, got some score, cool stuff as Doom slowly moves in on us. The sky goes red. Ugh. that is one of those things, you know, Cannibalt was its own sort of running game, and I love Cannibalt for what it is, but this game is a whole different thing because you're being chased. In Cannibalt, you were a guy who was running. In this game, you are a dinosaur who's being chased, and there's nothing more unnerving than being chased. Those moments there as the end is coming at you, and it's on your heels, and you're being eaten by this wall of ash and sunder, and you are just freaking out, and you somehow get back out ahead of it. Oh, really great gaming experience right there. So let's just keep going, and maybe we'll see a little bit of that, because I'm kind of incompetent at this game. So we want to collect eggs. Again, we want to eat these little dinosaurs if we can, because all of that feeds into our score, feeds into unlocks, feeds into upgrading our dinosaur, making us go faster. Oh, man, when you see that sky sort of start to go red, oh, it just... something in me quivers when that happens. Not in a good way. So moving on here, just trying to, again, you can see what this game is. It's a game about dinosaurs that freaking run. Oh, crap. This is actually a cool part. You would think, oh, crap, I'm dead when you make that fall. No, you're just going to go down through a much slower cavern down here. The cool thing about going down here is occasionally there are dinosaur skeletons, and you can actually get a nice chance to get some bones down there, and the bones will allow you to unlock additional speed runs and things. So it actually kind of works out. You may occasionally want to actually go down there. Move, meteor. You can actually use those meteors, kind of string them along with you to hurt bigger dinosaurs, and that's kind of cool, because those bigger dinosaurs do tend to get in your way. Some of them are aggressive as well. But this game has a lot of depth. Like I said in the intro, just a lot of depth is hidden within this, oh crap, within this game. Oh my lord, oh, there's that tension that I was talking about. I'm not doing that on purpose, but there is that tension. Oh, okay. Ooh, and there comes the crushing wave of death behind me. Oh, goodness, okay. Oh, palpitating here. All right, so we only beat it out by about 3 seconds there, very close. And that's the kind of intensity that you're going to get from this game. You're going to continue to move forward, right? The game it's a pretty simple concept, all right? I'm going to show you one last level, and then we'll move on. I mean, I think you can kind of understand exactly what this game is just from this, but again, don't let the simplicity of this game fool you. There is a lot here. I mean, a lot here, and I was really surprised by how deep this game went as I started to actually look within it. Oh, something I forgot to mention, there is a little speed burst that you can do. Well, here's some of the more aggressive dinosaurs, the Triceratop. They are aggressive. They try to hit you with their little horns. We don't like them. We know that Megatron Rexes and Triceratops, those are well-known adversaries in the world of dinosaurs. Ooh. Alright, oh, big boulder. Oh, cool. You can ride these boulders. There are actual bonuses for riding some of those boulders. Really cool stuff. Ooh, barely made that. Oh, geez, that boulder really wants to crush me. Okay. Trying to... You see when that screen just starts to twinkle purple, red there? Oh, then you just know. You know that you are about to die. You know that if you stumble like that, right there, get away. Okay. Oh, all right, good. I must be further ahead of doom than I initially expected. Oh, Triceratops, no! Get away, Triceratops. No. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Getting too old for this. My heart is too weak. Okay, there we go. Oh, I made it. Okay. That's the last one of those I'm doing, damn it. Again, 3 seconds ahead of doom. Less than 3 seconds ahead of our inevitable doom there. Oh, man. You wouldn't think that a simple Flash game could have that sort of experience, but seriously, like, my heart is racing because I'm right there and I know that I'm about to die, and I don't want to die. So let's head back out to the main menu here, and let's see if there's anybody playing the multiplayer. I played the multiplayer a little bit. You can create an account here with XGen, but we're just going to play as a guest. So as we pop in here to the multiplayer lobby system, you're going to notice that there are a few players playing. We are in the Boondocks room right now. This is the room that is actually shared, one of 3 rooms that is shared by the players in the Flash game and the standalone special edition. So that's really cool, really forward thinking. That's a great way to do that and handle that. And it means that you're going to be able to get games, whereas you might not earlier. You hear a lot of talk about fragmenting multiplayer communities, and this is a great way to bring together those communities. There is a room, however, that is exclusive for special edition players. I guess if you don't want to have to play with the riffraff, it's like flipping that flag on your Team Fortress server that doesn't allow anybody who doesn't have the full purchased version of the game to play. Yeah, it's that kind of thing, I guess. But we're going to try to get into a game here, see what we can do. Looks like we might be able to find one. Let's see here. I'm just going to take a few moments here, probably do a nice little fade here, maybe a clock wipe, and we might find ourselves in an actual multiplayer game. Time warp. Here we go. This is a one-on-one match. Light as a feather. As you see, I think there's reduced gravity in this. I'm not 100% sure on the way the game was set up, but this is Black Pearl 7, who was nice enough to set up a game. I jumped into it, and now we are racing. So it's pretty simple when you race each other. I mean, it's not unlike the normal version of the game. You're just running. There are all kinds of obstacles. In this case, we have all these little like balloon things bouncing around, and like I said, lower gravity. So you notice I'm jumping a lot higher than I was in the previous clips. But we are going to race each other here for the next several minutes. No reason to show you the whole match here. But in the end, Black Pearl does get out to a nice lead and leaves me in the dust. I do eventually finish up the match. There is a little thing at the end. If you are way behind, it'll give you a certain amount of time to finish, and then it'll just end the match. So it's really cool. It's great that this game has a multiplayer mode to it like this. It's great that that mode interacts with the Flash version of the game. I mean, this company, Pixel Jam, they've done so many things right with this game, and it really is nice to see some guys out there who are making a simple game, a Flash game, and doing all these things that you so often see left out of major releases. And I really applaud Pixel Jam for everything that they've done with Dino Run and their other games. They have some amazing titles. You should really go check them out. Pixeljam.com, one of my favorite Flash developers, hands down, along with guys like Adam Atomic and etc., Matt Thorson, those sorts of guys who make really great Flash games. So, Dino Run SE. What's the verdict? This game is amazing, it's addictive, it's wonderful, it's fun, and it's definitely a nice addition to the Indie Royale Summer Bundle. Alright guys, I think that's it. That's all. What more to say about Dino Run? You've seen it on your screen, you've heard me talk about it, you can play the free version in Flash if you're interested. It really is the majority of the game that is available out there for free. Pick up the Indie Royale if it looks good to you. I might try to cover one more game from the Royale this week, but I can't unfortunately make any promises. I got some interesting things going on this week in the old personal life, so keep your eyes here on the channel. Things will continue to move, continue to grow. I appreciate your viewership, and until next time, take it easy.